Attorney Shao.
Attorney Shao, this time you stood up for the common people and bravely spoke out. Overnight, you made the unscrupulous group lose nearly 10 billion yuan. With such a feat, aren't you afraid of retaliation?
Retaliation? As a defender of the law, no matter when, we must uphold justice and let no evil escape. Where is this?
Attorney Shao! Attorney Shao! Attorney Shao, wake up!
Ministers, hear the decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees Prince Jin, Pei Ziyan, loyal, respectful, and virtuous, with utmost kindness and filial piety, is hereby appointed Crown Prince.
Great. Xian has finally become the Crown Prince. All my 2 years of hard work for him are not in vain. When I return to the mansion today, I will reveal my identity as the Nanzhao Princess and inform him. Then, we will return to Nanzhao together to pay respects to the Empress Mother.
Furthermore, the daughter of the Grand General who assists the country, Yun Sui Yao, smart as ice and clever, is granted as the Crown Princess. The Princess of Jin, Ne Xiao, is granted as the Crown Prince's concubine.
Thus decreed. I accept the decree and thank your majesty.
Xian! His Majesty issued 2 decrees. One appointing you as the Crown Prince, the other demoting me to a concubine. Pei Ziyan, did you already know?
Qingshui. This matter, when I return, I'll explain in detail.
Xian. I've actually time traveled.
Marrying Shuiyao can help me secure the Crown Prince position. The imperial decree has been issued. No matter how stubborn Qingshui is, she can only accept. Besides, she loves me to the bone. I just need to coax her patiently for a few days, and we'll make up as before. Qingshui, this is my fault. Yet you, a female physician, becoming the Crown Prince's concubine, is already
An immense honor.
Qingshui, you've come around?
Ridiculous! The heiress of the mighty female emperor would actually sacrifice herself for such a useless and worthless man, leaving her homeland, becoming a female physician, staying by his side, treating his illness, and currying favor with the powerful, only to be looked down upon by him for her humble birth and kicked aside at the end. Being lovesick gets people ruined. Of course I've come around. Your Highness, second only to His Majesty above all men. I, a mere female physician, naturally, am not worthy of Your Highness. As Nanzhao's royal heir and legitimate princess, I possess unmatched noble lineage. The crown prince of a tiny state means nothing to me. Born with every advantage, you ruined it all. Original self, I'll take your path from now on.
He's such a scumbag. If the princess hadn't saved him back then, he would still be bedridden, unable to take care of himself. Now that he's become the crown prince, he's forgotten the princess's kindness. How shameless. Your Highness, let's go back to Nanzhao. You are the legitimate daughter of the royal family and the future ruler of Nanzhao. Why should you suffer here? I've always wondered why you insisted on coming to Yang.
Actually, I don't understand either. Why the original me would chase after an illusory dream, traveling thousands of miles from Nanzhao to Yang. Is it because my original family was too good? So I wanted to taste the bitterness of love? Maybe. I wasn't very smart before.
Your Highness, don't be sad. There are plenty more fish in the sea. No need to cling to a single man.
Of course I'm not sad. I'm not only not sad, I even want to sing a song. Whoever got reborn with the skill points for power maxed out. Sad? Maybe a little, but since it's happened, being sad won't help. Better to back out early.
Your Highness, it couldn't be better that you think that way. Some days ago, the eldest prince sent a letter saying that Nanzhao's cavalry will reach the border soon and is waiting to take you back to inherit the throne.
Inherit the throne so soon. My ambitions shall finally be fulfilled. This time, I no longer have to worry about failing to overcome those in power. I am the power. Good.
Stop right there. The crown princess is standing here, and you don't even know to bow? The crown princess is standing here, and you don't even know to bow?
Isn't this Yun Shuiyao, daughter of the Grand General who assists the country, the woman paid Ziyan is to wed?
I know you're unconvinced, but this is an imperial decree from the emperor himself. To honor my Yun family, His Majesty decreed that my wedding to the crown prince be held on the very same day as his ascension ceremony. And you, as a concubine, upon seeing me, why don't you kneel and pay respects immediately?
You are not even wed, yet you cannot wait to flaunt yourself before his rightful betrothed. The taste of the Yang royal family is really poor.
You are not yet married, are you? Before the marriage, you are not the crown princess yet. According to the royal rules, it is you who should pay respects to princess consort.
You insolent maid, how dare you offend a superior? Guards, slap her.
Yes.
What's there to fear? I am the future crown princess.
You haven't married the crown prince yet, and you already casually scold and hit my personal maid, His Majesty's chosen future crown princess. And this is your conduct.
You, a lowly maid from a medical family, dare to mock me? Guards, arrest both of them.
Yes.
This is too much. Mingyue, has it not been ages since you last tested your skills?
Yeah. I understand.
Go to heck.
Hey,
Good strength. My personal maid works very efficiently. What? Future crown princess still want to fight?
hey, don't come closer. Xiao Qingxue, you're done for. I'll tell the crown prince and have him throw you two wretches out of the mansion.
What's that?
Please, your highness, grant justice to me. Please, your highness, grant justice to me.
What's going on here?
I know Xiao Qingxue feels wronged, so I waited here on purpose to apologize to her. But the position of crown princess was not taken by me. It was an imperial decree. Even if she feels wronged, she should not have let her maid hit my people.
You stumbled yourself. So don't blame my lady.
You're the one who told Mingye to hit her.
You wanted to bully others relying on power, but unfortunately, the influential figure you cling to lacks real authority. So what if it was me? Your Highness, will you punish me?
You...
Xiao Qingxue, you dare to defy the crown prince? Have you no regard for the crown prince's dignity?
Whether I regard him or not, what business is it of yours? Who are you to lecture me?
Your Highness, look at her.
Xiao Qingxue, I have truly spoiled you.
A crown prince who rose through nepotism. What right does he have to throw his weight around here? Pei Ziyan, the one who is spoiled is you, ungrateful, faithless, and you will be struck by lightning.
Xiao Qingxue, how can you curse the crown prince like that?
Qingxue, you have always been virtuous and talented, gentle and graceful, but now you have...
I have disappointed you? Since that's the case, after returning to the mansion, I'll write you a letter of divorce, and from then on, we'll go our separate ways. Free to marry others. Since I'm going back to Nanzhao to ascend the throne, before I leave, I must have this betrothal fully dissolved to spare us messy entanglements in any future encounters. Mingyue,
Yeah,
let's go.
She actually wants a divorce from me. No, I won't accept a divorce.
How absurd. No royal couple has ever obtained a mutual separation throughout history. Your Highness, she is clearly threatening you. Your Highness.
Don't bother about me anymore. I am a dying man. The maids in the mansion, the servants, some have gone. Others scattered apart. You should find somewhere else to go.
Your Highness, never give up. You must believe me. I can definitely cure you.
How could you be so careless?
You can stand up now.
I can actually stand up. Qingxue, thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have died long ago. Qingxue, I want to marry you.
You are a prince. I am just a physician. How can I be your princess consort?
I will go to the palace to see the emperor and ask him to grant us marriage. From now on, I will only love you. If I break this oath, may I be struck by lightning and die.
All my good intentions have been wasted. You give up power and influence just to indulge in love. When I return to Nanzhao, I will make them see me in a new light.
Qingxue, where are you going?
Your Highness, aren't you going to be with your crown princess? What do you want from me?
Such jealousy. I knew Qingxue can't leave me. Qingxue, these 3 years, we have supported each other through all the ups and downs. I know you feel wronged, but the imperial decree has been issued. The imperial order is hard to defy, though I tried every excuse. Father Emperor said you are a physician.
A physician? Pei Ziyan. 3 years ago, if not for me, you would have already entered the underworld. 2 years ago, you knelt and begged for an imperial decree to make me your lawful wife. You also said, a lifetime of devotion to one sole soul. As a female physician, I have never hidden or lied to you from the beginning, have I?
Qingshui, when I made those promises, I was truly sincere. Now I am the crown prince, and I will be emperor in the future, so a harem is essential.
Yes. Back then, when you were critically ill, my status as a physician woman, though not noble, was still a good match. But now you are the crown prince. My status no longer matches yours. In that case, I will not force you to keep your promise. A mutual separation is precisely it.
Do you truly wish to seek a mutual separation from me?
Yes.
Nonsense! No imperial couple has ever had a mutual separation. Forget about it.
Is that so? Since there is no precedent, I will set one.
Your Highness, since you've already fallen out with that scumbag, how about we leave the city tonight and head to the border?
No,
Why not?
I must get the divorce letter so that all the nobility of Yong Dynasty know that from now on, Pei Zian and I have no more relationship. Since we're getting a divorce, it must be notarized. What if he discovers my true identity and starts making trouble?
That's true. Our Nanzhao kingdom is prosperous and strong. If they find out that you are the future empress, they might try to cling to us. But this divorce agreement, judging by the crown prince's attitude, he won't let you leave easily.
Don't worry, I have a way with the divorce agreement. But before we leave, the debts some owe should also be collected. Admittedly, other than being lovesick, the original host excels in all 4 walks of life: farmer, artisan, merchant, scholar.
Exactly. Yun Shui Yao dares to act arrogantly before you. The debts she racked up must be repaid in full.
Yin Feng,
Your Highness.
tonight, send this letter to the hands of each manager. Also, send word back to Nanzhao. Your unfilial daughter, Shao Qi Huang, has realized her mistake and will return to court soon.
Yes.
Mother Empress, your unfilial daughter admits her fault and will return to court shortly.
Urgent. Send it to Nanzhao.
Yes.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, Yun Xiaoran, son of the general who assists the nation, requests an audience.
Escort General Yun to the front hall for tea.
Yes.
You're still drinking?
Don't worry. The Crown Prince is here. I'll get justice for you, okay?
The Crown Prince has arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
General Yun, what brings you here today?
Your Highness, the marriage of Shui Yao to you was the Emperor's decree, not the Yun family's demand. Even if the princess consort is upset, she should not have allowed her maid to bully Shui Yao. The princess consort's maid hit Shui Yao's maid. That is the concubine hitting the future crown princess. This is insubordination, and I ask you to judge fairly, Your Highness.
What do you suggest?
Since it is insubordination, it should be dealt with by military rules. This maid should be punished with 20 strokes of the board.
The request Yun Xiaoran made is not excessive, but Qingshui is stubborn, and she won't stand by and watch Mingyue get beaten. If a conflict arises, she is delicate and might get hurt. I know. General Yoon, you have always been fair. But in this matter, the blame cannot all be placed on Qingshui.
Your Highness means that I am to blame.
Although the emperor has decreed before, Shuiyao enters the Eastern Palace. She is not yet the crown princess. Although Qingshui is the concubine, she is also my legal wife, married with proper rights. Your maid offended the concubine. Mingyue will teach her a lesson. And that's not unacceptable.
What you mean is that my maid was beaten for nothing, and I was wronged for nothing.
Of course not. Guards, send Nanny Zhou to Frost Snow Courtyard to fetch Mingyue.
Yes.
All right. I'll have Mingyue come over and apologize to you in person.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We don't stand on ceremony. Please, take a seat. This tea is good. Try some.
My lady,
What matter brings you here?
the Crown Prince sent me to inform you that Mingyue is to go to the front courtyard. The Crown Prince sent me to inform you that Mingyue is to go to the front courtyard. What for? His Highness wants you to apologize to Miss Yoon in person. The eldest son of the General's mansion came personally with Miss Yoon.
They want me to apologize to Yoon?
Mr. Yoon suggested to His Highness that Mingyue overstepped her bounds. Even if not executed, she should be given 20 lashes. But the Crown Prince, out of respect for the princess consort, said, Miss Yoon hasn't married in yet, and Mingyue was just protecting her mistress. So a personal apology is enough.
So, I should thank His Highness?
Well,
Madam, don't worry. Go back and tell His Highness. My maid did nothing wrong, so she doesn't need to apologize to anyone.
yes. Your Highness, the princess consort says her maid did nothing wrong and doesn't need to apologize to anyone.
Since ancient times, a woman is supposed to do as her husband says. She dares to defy even His Highness's words.
Your Highness, the princess consort's personal maid hit my maid. If you don't take action, Your Highness, then I, as the future crown princess, even after entering the Eastern Palace, will be nothing but a laughingstock to others.
Yun Xiaoran's reputation for protecting his own is known throughout the capital. If I let him leave dejectedly today, it might threaten my position as heir. Guards,
Your Highness?
go and bring Mingyue here. If the princess consort obstructs, then have Mingyue executed on the spot by beating.
Yes.
Xiao Qingxue, aren't you the domineering one? Aren't you letting your lowly maid act wild? I'd like to see how you can save your maid today. Today is just a warning to you. Once I enter the Eastern Palace, I will never let you off easy.
My lady, I am ordered by the Crown Prince to take Miss Mingyue to the front hall. If any offense is caused, please forgive me.
So you're using force?
The Crown Prince said, if you obstructs, I can directly execute Lady Mingyue.
The Crown Prince is really throwing his weight around. Let me see. Who, exactly, will be executing whom?
Miss Mingyue, if you are willing to come with me and apologize to Miss Yoon in person, today's matter can be easily resolved. No need for swords.
If you want to fight, hurry up. Don't waste my time.
In that case, Miss Mingyue, please forgive me.
All right. Mingyue. He was just following orders. I'll go with you to the front hall.
Why are you here too?
Don't you want Mingyue to apologize to Miss Yoon, Your Highness? Rather than let Mingyue apologize, let me, the princess consort, do it in person.
That's not what I meant.
It's fine. As long as you write a divorce letter, I will apologize to Miss Yoon immediately, Your Highness. You scumbag. Hurry up and sign. Don't delay me from going back to inherit the throne.
Indeed a beauty. No wonder the Crown Prince can't let go. Unfortunately, no matter how good you are, the position of future Empress will only belong to my Yun family.
Xiao Qingxue, don't go too far.
Your Highness, since the Princess Consort dislikes this concubine position so much, why don't you grant her wish, Your Highness? Lest she keeps threatening you with the divorce letter, making it seem like you can't live without her.
General Yoon, you are right. The Crown Prince is the future heir. In the future, there will be all kinds of beauties in abundance. There is no need to keep me trapped. A divorce letter to let us go. Wouldn't that be perfect for both? Hurry up and sign. From now on, we go our separate ways. My wealth and glory, you can't touch a bit of it.
Xiao Qingxue, you want a divorce letter? Forget it.
You scumbag. Why are you playing love at a time like this?
Princess Consort, you don't need to keep threatening the Crown Prince with a divorce letter. Just have the maid by your side. Kneel and apologize to my sister. Then today's matter will be considered over. I will not make things difficult.
Are you joking?
What do you mean?
My lady says that you should take a look at yourself in a puddle of piss. Look at that arrogant and ignorant face of yours. How overbearing and unreasonable.
You insolent maid.
How dare you? Mingyue, kneel.
My maid does not need to kneel to anyone.
Xiao Qingxue, don't think that just because I favor you, you can do whatever you want. Believe it or not, You dare strike me?
Xiao Qingxue, are you crazy? How can you be so insolent to the Crown Prince?
How dare you? Xiao Qingxue.
Stay away from my lady. Dirty thing.
A mere maid repeatedly oversteps her bounds and doesn't take me, the Crown Prince, seriously at all. Guards!
Your Highness?
Beat her to death on the spot.
Who dares to try? The original owner's personal maid was born into a family of generals, mere palace guards. Want to catch her? How ridiculous!
What are you waiting for?
Fine. If one comes, I'll kill one. If two come, I'll kill both.
Not bad, not bad. You really embarrassed me.
You wretch. You actually know martial arts.
Xiao Qingxue, it's been 3 years. I didn't know that your personal maid had such profound martial arts.
There are plenty of things you don't know. There are plenty of things you don't know.
If I didn't have any self-defense skills, how could I protect my lady outside?
No wonder you're so arrogant. You have martial arts skills. But what a pity. Even a master can't beat many. So what if you have martial arts? Can you match the soldiers who fight in battle? Guards! Take this wretch down.
My lady, stand back, so you won't be splattered with blood.
Actually, I am. Not that weak. I'm a black belt. Wow. I think I need some Chinese medicine to recuperate. That's awesome.
General Yun, the madam sent word asking you and the lady to return at once. The manager of Treasure Pavilion came with the bill to demand payment.
Coming.
We agreed on a few months' grace. Why are they already asking for money?
What bill?
The people from Treasure Pavilion said that the lady bought jewelry on credit at their shop. And people from Ink Treasure Pavilion, an embroidery loft, also came. Now outside the Yun mansion, over a dozen people have gathered.
The debt collectors have come to the door. It seems General Yun has no time to stay and stand up for his sister. I heard that the treasures from Treasure Pavilion and Ink Treasure Pavilion are worth a fortune. I wonder if the general's salary is enough to pay Miss Yun's debts. They wouldn't use military funds, would they?
You insolent maid. Stop spouting nonsense here. Let's go back to the mansion.
You have good taste choosing such. A cultured and reasonable crown princess, Your Highness. Unexpectedly, she's being cornered by debt collectors at home.
Xingshui, you've been my wife for 2 years, and I never knew Mingyue's martial skills were so outstanding. How many more things are you hiding from me?
How dare you question me, Your Highness? Half a month ago, you knew you were going to marry a new crown princess, and you didn't reveal a word of it.
When I first met Qingshui, her medical skills were amazing, and she acted freely, without restraint, treating patients but not taking money. Now that I think about it, she has riches aplenty and a fiercely skilled martial maid in her service. She cannot be just an ordinary female physician. Guards!
Your Highness?
Go and investigate the princess consort's background in detail.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, earlier, when that scoundrel Pei was weak, in order to help him, you established the 3 treasure pavilions in the capital.
Previously, to help him contend for the throne, besides winning over the nobles, gaining public support was also important. Setting up stalls to give out porridge, to relieve the poor, which didn't require money.
But none of them could have imagined that the renowned in the capital 3 treasure shops were actually controlled by you.
If you buy something, you have to pay. It's only natural.
By the way, Your Highness, if we're leaving, what about the people we rescued before?
Then let's see if the ruler of Yong Kingdom can protect the people. If he can, we'll set that aside. If he can't, then the Yang dynasty has no reason to exist.
Your Highness, the way you write is becoming more and more imposing.
Really?
Yeah.
Then later, frame it. Hang it right in the center. Yeah.
That's a full 27,000 liang. What exactly did you buy that cost so much?
I gave the Empress a set of gold headdress at the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. I also gave her a screen of white jade. Also an inkstone, which was for the Crown Prince. I haven't sent it out yet. I left it in my Your study. Also, the rest I bought for myself. Some clothes and jewelry.
27,000 liang. The annual salary of my father and me is only 3,000 liang. Do you imagine the general's manor has endless silver to squander?
giving gifts to the royal family. Naturally, only expensive ones are dignified enough. Besides, I am the future crown princess. Usually, I need to interact with noble ladies. If I dress too shabbily, I will be laughed at. Can't you use your private savings to make it up for me?
Now, the border war is intense. Military pay is short. At this time, you want me to take a large amount of silver to pay your debts. You! Are you trying to have the Yun family bear the crime of embezzling military funds?
It was agreed to be a few months later. Who knew they would come so fast?
Young General, Miss Yoon has too many debts. We really can't help it. Please, young General, settle all these accounts.
Shueyao, regarding the debts in your shops, I indeed was not aware. This silver I cannot produce at the moment. Well, please, give me some more time. Within 3 days, I will surely gather the silver and send it to you all.
"3 days it is. Please keep your promise, young General. Within 3 days. If you cannot produce the money, then we will take the ledger and sue you at the court. I
Take my leave now.
Still looking? These days you stay put in the mansion. If you dare go out and cause trouble again, see if I don't break your legs.
Princess, the queen invites you to the palace. Will you go, princess?
Of course I will. Take this chance to sever the ties that need to be severed, to avoid future troubles. Mingye, do my makeup. Greetings, Your Majesty the Queen. Rise.
No need for such formalities.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yesterday, the matter of the Emperor's marriage decree. I suppose you already know.
From now on, you and Shueyao
Properly assist the Crown Prince.
and be his virtuous helpmate. I believe you two will get along well.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid,
That sister, Qingxue.
is unwilling to join me in being that virtuous helper.
How could that be? Qingxue has always been sensible.
She definitely won't be displeased with you. Qingxue, you tell me. Is that right?
What a clever move of using softness to overcome hardness. The Empress, raised as a noble daughter, is indeed different. Too bad. I'm not falling for that. Your Majesty, I indeed will not continue to be the Crown Prince's virtuous helpmate. I want to divorce the Crown Prince.
Qingxue, what nonsense are you talking?
I told you the princess wouldn't go from wife to a secondary consort. She's threatening the crown prince with divorce. Yet you didn't believe me, Your Majesty, and insisted she was reasonable.
Miss Yoon, don't judge others by yourself. I disdain to compete for favor with you. Divorce is divorce. As long as the Crown Prince agrees, I'll take the divorce papers and fly far away.
You...
Qingxue! A secondary consort is different from a concubine. A secondary consort is also an official title.
Given your background, it's not a grievance for you.
Now, Ziyan is already the crown prince.
What you need to do is to manage his inner court.
Not to be jealous here.
Jealous? Is that it? After a woman marries, any request she makes will be considered as jealousy. What does this mean? Back then, I pulled the Crown Prince back from the gates of hell. Her Majesty, the Empress, once promised me something. Now,
I am going to divorce the Crown Prince.
How dare you? Threatening the crown prince with divorce is one thing. In front of the empress, you dare to use this trick again.
Qingxue, you and the Crown Prince have deep feelings, I thought. You were a reasonable woman. You have disappointed me greatly. Do you know that in royal marriages, there is no precedent for divorce?
Indeed, there is no such precedent. So, I want Her Majesty to fulfill her promise and break this precedent.
Impossible! Give up this idea.
If Her Majesty doesn't agree, I won't insist either. But I am willing to make a bet with Her Majesty.
What bet?
Within 10 days, Her Majesty will voluntarily propose that I divorce the Crown Prince.
Xiao Qingxue, how dare you threaten Her Majesty in public?
Miss Yun, yesterday someone came to collect a debt from you. I don't know about your debt. Is the debt settled?
Debt collectors are here. What debt?
Lady Yun owes Sunbao Studio in the capital 23,000 taels, especially the Treasure Pavilion.
Stop it.
Headdresses and jewelry, each is priceless. As expected of the future crown princess, she certainly spends lavishly. As expected of the future crown princess, she certainly spends lavishly.
The jewelry of noble ladies is at most 100 taels, yet you spent over 10,000 taels on jewelry. As the Crown Princess, how can you be so extravagant? Mistress, go. Bring up the finger clamps and let the Crown Princess learn her lesson well. Yes. Guards!
Empress, Xueyao knows her mistake. Empress, these silver taels were not all spent on myself. Among them, 5,800 taels went to the Empress Dowager's birthday last month. A white jade screen was custom made for her. Another 4,600 taels were for a set of gold headdress, which was presented to Your Highness. I only spent a small portion.
According to you, so I spent this money. Shall I repay it for you?
Is Yun Shuiyao's EQ really that low? Is she not asking for trouble?
That won't be necessary.
Do you think I'm going to praise you? Mistress, use more force. The Crown Prince, present. Your Highness, present.
Xueyao, what angered Her Majesty so much? You even made me punish someone.
Ask your fiancé.
What a nuisance. Your Majesty, I hope the next time we meet, it will be the day I get the divorce papers. Qingxue has matters to attend to. I'll take my leave now.
Qingxue, what did you say to the Empress?
Want to know? Go ask her yourself.
Your Majesty.
Qingxue brought a divorce letter and said she wants to divorce you. I don't agree. She said she would bet me
That within 10 days,
I would voluntarily propose to let you divorce her.
What? Qingxue! Explain yourself! What exactly does the 10-day bet mean?
Please, Your Highness, release my mistress.
Your Highness, don't walk so fast.
Your Highness, your fiancé has come to see you. Better calm her down first.
Xiao Qingxue, how dare you complain about me to the Empress? I got punished. I haven't settled the score. Why are you running?
If we weren't in the palace, I would have taken action. I really want to chop this woman into mincemeat.
Mingyue,
Step back. Miss.
today I'll show you what I can do.
You woman.
Shueyao, mind your manners.
My waist.
Milady is indeed formidable.
Qingshui, what are you doing? We are in the palace.
Mingyue, return to the mansion.
All right.
General, a secret guard report from the Grand Princess.
Listen to my command.
From today onwards, the entire army advances 10 li. 10 days later, we welcome the Grand Princess back to the country.
Yes, sir.
Princess Consort, our Grand Princess, invites you for a talk.
These 3 years, the original owner helped Pei Zian to win the position of heir. She specifically treated those noble women with hidden ailments, and the powerful Grand Princess was also her honored guest. Grand Princess.
You sent word to me that you want to divorce the Crown Prince. Is it for real, or just in anger?
No pretense at all. As long as the Grand Princess can make the Crown Prince sign the divorce papers, I will offer the prescription from the Medicine God Valley. From then on, the Grand Princess will never suffer from illness again.
You are not from the capital. After divorcing the Crown Prince, where do you plan to go?
The world is vast. There will always be a place for me.
Wait for my news.
Aunt, you called for me?
Crown Prince, Qing Xue comes from a low background, used to a life of freedom and unrestraint. Give her a divorce letter and set her free.
Impossible.
Your Highness, I am not negotiating with you. As long as you agree to give Qing Xue a divorce letter, I can guarantee your position as Crown Prince, safe and sound.
Aunt, I don't want a divorce.
There are other princes in the harem besides you. The Prince Yan's biological mother is the legitimate daughter of the Duke Dingguo. You must know, if I form a marriage alliance with the Duke Dingguo's family, what it would mean? Let me be frank with you. Shan Shan and Zhou Yian, the legitimate son of the Zhou family, have been in love for a long time. Leaving aside the positions of the two families, I do like that child, Yan. Do you know why I have delayed Shan Shan's marriage again and again? You guessed correctly. I am doing this for Qing Xue's sake. She once used a prescription as leverage
to force me to postpone the marriage with the Zhou family,
just to give you time to ascend and secure the position of Crown Prince. But Xian, what she wants now is just a letter of divorce. And my body can't hold on any longer. I'll give you time to think. But don't make me wait too long.
Xiao Qingshui, are you really going to do this? Isn't the title of Crown Prince's secondary consort noble enough? Qingshui,
Why are you here? You spoil my appetite.
Qingshui, if I tell you that marrying Yun Xueyao is just a temporary measure, after I ascend the throne and secure the court, I can depose the Empress and make you.
Shut up! You abandoned me for the position of Crown Prince. Now, the future Crown Princess hasn't even entered the door.
And you're already thinking about how to depose her in the future.
Pei Zian, your true heart is too cheap.
True heart?
If I don't take that position at the time of the coup as the legitimate son, I'm afraid I can't even keep my life. I want to be safe with you. I want to grow old with you. Am I wrong?
Don't make excuses for your hypocrisy. Everything you've done is for yourself. Since ancient times, only the weak need help from others. The strong carve their own path. And you are not only weak, but also selfish. With a hypocritical face, truly disgusting.
I am disgusting?
Of course.
Xiao Qingxue, we have been married for 2 years. You haven't born a child. That is childlessness. Because of the Crown Princess matter, you caused a huge uproar, which is jealousy. Today, you mouthed off in front of the Empress Mother. That is unfilial. Why do you deserve a divorce settlement? Since you want to be divorced, you should ask for a letter of repudiation.
You just reminded me. I shouldn't ask you for a divorce settlement. I should give you a letter of repudiation.
She's rebelling. Not only did she instigate the princess to oppose the crown prince, and she slapped the crown prince repeatedly. Does she really think I don't dare to touch her? Howty,
Go.
summon the princess consort to the palace.
Yes.
My princess is in a bad mood and doesn't want to see visitors.
How dare a little maid defy the imperial decree like this? Go summon her again. If she still refuses, just bring her personal maid into the palace.
I don't believe.
She won't comply.
Yes. Princess, the Empress has ordered you to the palace. If you still refuse to come, then I will have no choice but to take Miss Mingyue away.
This is to get me into the palace, so they can control my mistress?
This is the Empress's decree.
But my lady is used to my service, and I can't leave her. Please go back, eunuch.
Do you know that defying the decree is a capital offense?
A capital offense.
Then I can't go to the palace with you even more. Going to the palace means death. Am I a fool?
Guards! Seize this insolent maid.
Oops, I used too much force.
Thank you for your mercy, Miss Mingyue.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
You must seek justice for me.
How audacious!
Go.
And summon the crown prince to the palace.
Yes.
Your son pays respects to Mother Empress.
Xian,
Your secondary princess is quite formidable. Even a little maid by her side dares to defy the decree and beat Tao Qi like this.
Mother Empress, calm your anger. It is your son's fault for not properly disciplining Qingxue. I will go back now.
Xian, a real man must be decisive. Being soft-hearted only makes others worse. She instigated the marriage between the eldest princess and Duke Dingguo. What does it mean to you? Do you know? 2 years ago, to marry her, you knelt in the Supreme Harmony Hall for 2 days and 2 nights. Now that you have just become the crown prince, she wants to divorce you. If you really divorce, the censors will surely impeach you for abandoning your first wife. Then, how can you secure your position as crown prince?
Mother, what do you think I should do?
in my opinion, since you have married the crown princess, why not also take a secondary consort?
Since she wants to make trouble, Let her make trouble thoroughly. Let her remember well who is the ultimate authority.
Additionally,
I will bestow 2 concubines upon you. Take them back to the mansion tonight and have them serve you. Kai Yu. Kai Yun.
Mother, I think...
Ziyan. You are only 1 step away from the throne. How can you be disturbed by romantic attachments?
I understand.
Princess.
looking at you, who has offended you again?
That paid Yan. He actually brought 2 concubines back, trying to force you to compromise this way. Does he really think he's a hot commodity?
Such a clumsy trick. Don't take it to heart. In a few days, getting the divorce letter and returning to Nanzhao is the real business.
Qingque. I brought 2 concubines back to the mansion. Qingque, please arrange their accommodation.
He's here to make a scene, again. Give it to Madame Zhou. She is an old hand in the mansion and will take care of it.
The princess is truly magnanimous. If so, then choose for me a secondary consort. The one you pick yourself will naturally be pleasing to your eyes. Get along well. That's fine.
Since the crown prince is selecting a consort, it must be someone who catches his eye. I won't interfere. Make your own decision, Your Highness.
Xiao Qingque, do you really want to quarrel with me to this point?
Pei Ziyan.
When you, for the sake of the crown prince position,
Abandoned me.
you rotted in my heart. Please, sign the divorce papers soon, and we go our separate ways.
Bridges are bridges. Roads are roads. Do you really hate me so much?
Of course. You broke your vows and married another woman, and still expect me to stay by your side? I'm telling you, no way. A broken mirror cannot be mended.
A broken mirror cannot be made whole again.
Of course.
As my wife, you should know, a woman's duty is to obey her husband.
Whatever you want to say, just say it directly.
No need for so much nonsense.
In that case, let me properly fulfill my duties as your husband.
Pei Ziyan, what are you trying to do?
Sharing the prince's bed is the duty of a wife. You actually know martial arts?
I'm a black belt in judo, and that's no joke. If I didn't know martial arts, tonight, would I have been pinned down by the crown prince and ravaged on the bed? Pei Ziyan, you're so despicable, it's disgusting.
I make you sick?
Of course, if the you today is the real you, then I'm glad I helped you ascend to the crown prince position. I'm glad the emperor chose you as the crown princess. Otherwise, I don't know how much longer it would take to see your true face. Since the crown prince wants to
Exercise his husband's authority.
I'll grant your wish.
Xiao Qingque, I am the crown prince,
the future emperor.
How dare you treat me like this?
Don't tell me you're just a crown prince now. Even if you have become emperor, I would still dare to do so. I suggest you sign the divorce papers early so we can part amicably. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences.
Such arrogance! Does Qingque have another identity? Who exactly are you?
Why don't you guess who I really am?
Your Majesty, urgent report from the southern border. The Nanzhao border has increased troops by 100,000. Please, make a decision quickly.
Don't tell me you're just a crown prince now. Even if you have become emperor, I would still dare to do so. I suggest you sign the divorce papers early so we can part amicably. Otherwise,
You'll bear the consequences.
All of this, is it related to Qingshui? Xiao Qingshui, who exactly are you?
We've maintained peace with Nanjiao. The last war was 15 years ago. Why would they suddenly increase troops?
Your Majesty, the Nanjiao army came suddenly, and we don't know the reason.
Crown Prince,
Father,
what do you think of this?
I think we should urgently prepare provisions to be prepared for emergencies.
Then I'll leave this to you.
Yes, Father.
Your Highness, something bad happened.
What is it?
Didn't you order me to gather provisions? The Fan family had agreed, but their patriarch was assassinated the day before yesterday. They have no time to attend to this. If we try to raise grain from other merchants now, it will take more than a month to gather the supplies, and by then, it'll be too late to send them to the border. By then, the border troops will definitely face a shortage of grain.
What?
Princess, when will we be able to return to Nanjiao? I want to go back and ride a big horse.
Soon, soon.
Princess.
How are things going with the Fan family?
I've already sent a messenger with a letter.
Oh, Princess
General Qi
has personally led 100,000 iron cavalry and stationed them at the border. Now the Young Court is probably in chaos.
General Qi has come in person. The renowned war god of Nanjiao, Qi Yuan, has actually come as well.
The Grand Prince said, since you've been wronged here,
He wants General Qi to personally escort you home.
Oh my. A little princess adored by everyone. Why would you insist on suffering for love?
Princess, I don't understand. Since you want to leave, why not just let Nanjiao's iron cavalry?
Trample Yang into submission.
Why go through all this trouble?
When two countries go to war, the ones who suffer most are the common people. Although I am not the ruler of Yang, I have lived here for 3 years. Unless absolutely necessary, we must not resort to arms.
I understand.
By the way, the personal letter from the Crown Prince. When will you arrive?
Soon.
Gathering grain at the border encountered difficulties.
How did you know?
This matter, it was me who did it.
What?
To be precise, the grain the Fan family used to supply to the Yun family was all free. In name, it was collected by various merchants. But in fact, it was all paid out of my own pocket. Now, I don't want to give anymore. The head of the Fan family was assassinated. His nephews are still young, so there is no one who can take on this task. Except for me. No one can help you anymore.
What exactly is your background?
My background doesn't matter. What matters is whether you are willing to sign this divorce agreement. Just sign it quickly! Sign this, and we'll part ways amicably. Think carefully about what I said. As long as you sign the divorce agreement, I guarantee that you can gather the grain. Otherwise, the 100,000 iron cavalry of Nanjiao will march north. If the Yang dynasty falls, you, the Crown Prince, how long can you remain?
The matter of Nanjiao sending more troops, you, a woman of the inner court, how did you come to know?
That's none of your business. Paid Zien. Time is running out for you.
Your Highness,
I have investigated the great families of the Yong dynasty and found no Shao clan.
there is none in Yang. Then go to Nanjiao and check. Look among the royal family for any surnamed Shao.
Yes,
Report. Urgent dispatch from 600 Li. Report. Urgent dispatch. The Nanzhao royal family has sent an urgent report. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager of Nanzhao is unwell. The imperial physicians cannot cure her.
I hear that in Yong there is
A skilled female physician, surnamed Xiao, who is now married to the crown prince. They have specially sent a document inviting Dr. Xiao to go to Nanzhao to treat the Empress Dowager.
Nanzhao has mobilized 100,000 elite troops just to cure the Empress Dowager.
Yes.
The Dr. Zhao they mentioned is my consort.
Yes.
That is none of your business. Paid Zian, you don't have much time left.
How could it be such a coincidence? On the last day of the bet, Nanzhao announces that the Empress Dowager is critically ill. No wonder Mingyue dares to contradict me casually. No wonder Qingxue looks down on the position of secondary consort. Could Qingxue be...
Nanzhao is thousands of miles away from Yong. Is the Crown Prince reluctant to let his consort go alone?
Nanzhao sent 100,000 troops, showing great sincerity in seeking medical help for the Empress Dowager, and their attitude is very firm. As the Crown Prince of Great Yong, you should put the overall situation first.
Your Highness, any objections?
Qingxue's background has not been clarified yet. It is not appropriate to publicize this now.
Your Majesty.
I have recently been gathering provisions with General Yoon, and I am a bit tired. I panicked for a moment. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
No harm done. In that case, please invite the princess to the hall. Yes.
Your Highness, please hurry.
His Majesty and all the court officials
are all waiting for you.
What's the rush? Don't you see my princess is still having tea?
Let's go.
The princess arrives. The princess arrives.
Your Majesty.
Does the princess know that? Nanzhao has sent a document
requesting medical treatment for the Empress Dowager.
That she dares to be so disrespectful before Your Majesty.
Can it be that the princess is still resentful about being made a secondary consort to the Crown Prince?
Resentful? Prince Wu's words are quite unfair. I am not the one who broke the promise. Nor am I the one who went back on my word. Now you are accusing me, and yet you sound so sanctimonious.
How dare you? Princess, are you accusing me?
I have long heard that the princess
is dissatisfied with the decree making her a secondary consort.
I thought it was just a rumor, but it's true.
The princess, indeed, saved the Crown Prince's life, but her status is too lowly. Becoming a secondary consort to the Crown Prince is already a step up. How could she harbor malice? It is simply treasonous.
Exactly.
Enough!
Things are not as you think.
Not as we think. Then what is it?
So calm and composed. Could it be that my guesses were all right? Father, I have a matter to report. Qingxue's background is not yet clear. If she really is from the Southern Zhao royal family, we must not fall out with her now. I beg you to grant this, and let me discuss it with Qingxue.
Yes.
Thank you, Father. Qingxue, the Southern Zhao Empress Dowager is gravely ill, and she has asked for you specifically to treat her. I promise you, if you go to Southern Zhao, I will cancel my engagement with Yun Shuiyao, and from then on, I'll keep my promise and only have you for the rest of my life.
How can someone be so shameless?
Does he think he's
Some kind of currency that everyone loves?
If you go to Nanzhao, I'll call off my engagement with Yun Shuiyao.
Xian, what nonsense are you talking? Your marriage to Yun Shuiyao was personally decreed by me, an imperial edict. Can it be treated as a game? Xiao Qingxue, as a subject of Yong Dynasty, my decree cannot be refused by her.
Fine. You are even more shameless than paid Ziyen. Your Majesty, are you done?
You?
I'm not feeling well, so I can't go that far. Please, Your Majesty, find someone else.
Xiao Qingxue? How dare you defy my decree? Guards, arrest this insubordinate person. Report!
Your Majesty, an urgent report from the border. The envoys from Nanzhao will arrive soon, and they will personally escort Dr. Xiao there.
What? The Nanzhao envoys are coming?
My 100,000 cavalry.
are arriving?
My 100,000 cavalry.
Are arriving.
General, the message has been delivered. I believe we can soon bring the princess home.
Understood. Issue the order. The entire army to be on alert and await orders.
Yes, sir.
Since the Nanzhao envoys are coming in person, you wait in the mansion and wait for me properly.
Your Majesty, I won't go.
No one
can force me.
How dare you!
Guards, kill her.
Father?
Nanzhao is now demanding Qingxue. Nanzhao is powerful now. Please consider the bigger picture, Father.
Dismissed!
For now, no matter what, I must first stabilize Qingxue. If she really is Nanzhao's princess, then my position as crown prince will be even more secure. If Qingxue really is Nanzhao's princess, if I want to keep her, I'll have to pretend to break off the engagement with the Yun family first.
Your Highness, I was on my way to the palace to report to you. I didn't expect you to come in person. Please, come in, Your Highness. Your Highness, we have prepared 30% of the provisions. I will send them to the border tomorrow. I have sent word to my father.
For the time being,
Tell them to economize as much as possible and wait for the next shipment.
Your Highness, why aren't you saying anything?
I came today to break off the engagement.
Your Highness.
Surely you're joking.
I'm not joking. After careful consideration, I think we are not suited.
Your Highness, although my Yun family is not a centuries-old noble family, but we cannot bear such humiliation. This marriage was bestowed by His Majesty. The whole city knows. For the Crown Prince to break it off now, how can Shuiyao face anyone?
Nanzhao has added 100,000 troops at the border, posing a great threat to Yong Dynasty. They claim to seek medical treatment, but what exactly are they up to? No one can say for sure. This move is also to protect Shuiyao
The Crown Prince means
that although I verbally called off the engagement today, but no one except my trusted aides and Qingxue knows about it. After the Nanjiao matter is completely resolved, I will keep my promise and marry Shui Yao.
I see. Your Highness, I was just momentarily out of line. I hope you will not blame me.
It's good that you understand, General Yun.
Rest assured, Your Highness. The provisions for the western border, I will take care of. Even if I have to sell everything I own, I will ensure the provisions reach the border safely.
General Yun's loyalty, I have seen it all. After I ascend the throne, the Yun family will only get better.
With these words from Your Highness, I would go through fire and water and never refuse.
Shui Yao is straightforward in nature, so let's not tell her that the annulment is fake, in case she lets it slip.
Rest assured, Your Highness. For the next few days, I will keep her at home and reassured and never let her go out.
That's perfect. Qingxue, I want to talk to you.
I'm busy.
I'm talking about serious business.
To me, playing chess right now is the serious business.
What are you doing?
That trick won't work on me. If you want me to listen to you and go as envoy to Nanjiao, then bring me the divorce papers. Otherwise, the Nanjiao army will trample your Daiyong flat.
Qingxue, I have already broken off the engagement with the Yun family.
Did you break off the engagement or not? What does that have to do with me?
I know you blame me because I broke my promise. Now, I have gone to the Yun family to break off the engagement. From now on, you are my only wife. Qingxue, can't we not divorce?
You treat promises as child's play, and marriage as child's play. When you married the crown princess, you didn't consult me. When you broke off the engagement, you didn't consult Yun Shui Yao either. Pei Ziyan. In your eyes, what are women? Chess pieces? What are women? Chess pieces?
Qingxue, whether you believe it or not, the one I love has always been only you. I know I was wrong. Please, give me another chance.
You don't have to do this. The divorce letter I wrote is on the desk. Take it to the palace and have your father seal it.
Qingxue, I don't agree to divorce. Our bond is deep. Can't you really give me another chance?
Absolutely impossible.
He even resorted to kneeling. It seems this Pei Ziyan has no other tricks left.
To achieve his goal, he stops at nothing. If Daiyong really falls into the hands of such people, it is not far from destruction.
May I know your name, sir?
Qi Yuan.
Qi Yuan. The famous war god of Nanjiao, Qi Yuan. He is so young.
Dear envoys, please lay down your weapons.
You are qualified. Everyone, no need to panic. We are only 3,000 men,
The main force is stationed at the border. If 3,000 can scare you, then 100,000 troops. Wouldn't that make you wet your pants?
They say Nanjao is a great nation, so it naturally has the demeanor of a great power. You all started with sarcasm. Where is your grace?
Where were we sarcastic? What we said was nothing but the truth. We, Nanzhao, if we wanted to harm you, then it wouldn't be just 3,000 men to come for Dr. Zhao, but 100,000 iron cavalry, trampling the gates of your Yong dynasty to make you obediently send Dr. Xiao to Nanzhao.
Nanzhao's military is strong. Now Yang cannot confront it directly, so conflict should be avoided. Dear envoys, you have traveled far. Please enter the hall and rest.
Envoys, you have come from afar. You must be very tired. I have ordered fine wine and delicacies to welcome you all.
Such exquisite cuisine. Your Majesty is truly thoughtful.
I heard your Queen Mother is gravely ill. I wonder what illness is so severe that you had to send 100,000 cavalry to fetch a single physician? Your country could have just asked. We could have sent the person over. There was no need for this.
I heard that Dr. Xiao married the crown prince, and now she is the crown princess, a noble of the royal family. Even an official's wife cannot travel far alone. Yet your country allows a royal noble to go alone to another country to treat the Queen Mother.
Healing can be an exception.
Oh?
Really?
Then is Dr. Zhao willing to come with us to Nanzhao?
She is naturally willing.
Really? Our Nanzhao has always treated people with courtesy, the Emperor said. Probably doesn't count. We need to hear Dr. Zhao personally agree.
Ziyan!
Father,
send someone to bring the crown princess to the hall.
Yes, Father.
His Majesty and the Nanzhao envoy are now waiting for you in the main hall.
I won't go. I won't go.
Crown Princess.
Please don't call me that. Our princess hasn't entered the Eastern Palace yet. You may call her Princess Jin, but not Crown Princess. Even if she goes to the Eastern Palace, she would be the Crown Prince's secondary consort. This is your emperor, decreed by his golden words. Addressing her wrong is a capital offense of defying the imperial decree.
Princess, please go to the palace. 1.
Cannot bear the responsibility.
Go back and tell Pei Xian. I only want a letter of divorce. Otherwise, don't even think about it.
Your Majesty.
Why did you come alone?
The Crown Princess said,
Only a letter of divorce. Otherwise, she...
Otherwise what?
Father, the Crown Princess has been angry with me lately. Please wait a moment, envoys.
Ziyan, you should go and invite her yourself.
Yes, Father.
Wait. What we want is Dr. Zhao's willingness. Your Highness, take it easy. Don't use force to coerce her.
The envoys have come from afar. We should let them fully experience the customs of Yong Dynasty.
Attendants, bring on the dancers.
Xiao Qingxue, Come out here.
Miss Yun, Miss Lin, please calm down. Our princess is not home.
Who says I'm not home?
These are all ancestors.
How dare you instigate the crown prince to break off the engagement with me? Xiao Qingxue, you woman.
Insulting the princess, overstepping your bounds. First, I'll give you 2 slaps to teach you a lesson.
Xiao Qingxue.
Looking for a beating.
Are you all dead? Hurry up and take her down.
Tear her to pieces.
Stop.
And who are you?
I am the current empress's own niece.
So what?
You instigated the crown prince to break off the engagement, making Miss Yun the laughingstock of the capital. Such jealous behavior. Why don't you kneel down and kowtow to apologize?
You are both out of your minds.
What makes you think?
I would kneel and apologize to you?
Idiot.
You, a lowly medical woman, dare to speak so arrogantly. Guards, whoever captures this woman today, I will reward with 100 pails of silver.
Stop. Stop.
Yun Shuyao? Lin Jiwei? What are you doing here?
Cousin,
You came just in time.
look at this lowly servant girl.
I ask you,
How did you appear here?
My future cousin-in-law was wronged, so I came to vent for her.
Shuiyao, take your guards and leave the mansion. Go back to reflect. And don't step out for a month.
Your Highness, you didn't see I was beaten. Xiao Qingxue's maid is so arrogant, and yet the crown prince still protects her.
Who told you to come? Did Xiao Qingxue send you an invitation?
To invite you here?
Enough. I'll give you an explanation in a few days. You go back first.
I won't. Unless you...
Don't you understand me? Go back. Qingxue, look into my eyes. Tell me, what exactly is your relationship with Nanzhao? Why would they go to such lengths to take you back to Nanzhao to treat the Empress Dowager? And why would they defend you so strongly in the court? If you really have a relationship with the Nanzhao royal family, then come with me to the palace and meet your envoy. Tell everyone your identity, so all who look down on you will be stunned.
Pei Ziyan, my terms remain unchanged. A divorce letter. But today, I have to add one more. I want the Empress to come and beg me personally.
And also,
The heads of the National Uncle's household and the General's mansion must come to the Prince's mansion in person and apologize to me. I can't just be bullied for nothing.
Husband and wife for a time? Must you really force me like this?
If my conditions are not met, I won't go.
Mother?
She wants you to personally go and beg her. And she also wants the heads of the National Uncles and Generals' mansions to personally apologize.
Within 10 days, the Empress will take the initiative to propose that the Crown Prince and I
divorce.
How did the Duke's mansion and the General's mansion offend her?
When I left the palace with your decree, I saw Yun Shuiyao and Lin Zhiyue leading more than 10 maids and guards, holding daggers, storming into the Prince Jin's mansion, and threatening to see Xiao Qingxue. Mother Empress, what do you think I should do?
I will never beg her.
Yes, I understand. I'll go to the front hall first to appease the envoys and let them stay for a few days. Then persuade Qingshui properly.
This woman is going too far.
Father Emperor, the Crown Princess is unwell today and resting in bed. I wonder if she can come to see you all tomorrow.
We came this time, specifically to invite Dr. Zhao. If Dr. Zhao doesn't show up, it will not be good.
The envoy means that.
Dr. Zhao's meaning is very simple. She wants to divorce the Crown Prince. Although I don't know the reason, since Dr. Zhao has said so, Your Highness should follow her wishes.
No! I and Qingshui love each other deeply. It's just a small misunderstanding. How can we divorce? Moreover,
why not invite Dr. Zhao over? The Empress Dowager is critically ill. We travel thousands of miles from Nanzhao, specifically to urgently take Dr. Zhao away.
Tomorrow morning, after Qingshui has rested well.
No, we must see her today. Your Highness.
Do as the envoy says about.
Qingshui's request. I cannot fulfill it.
Why can't you? Since she wants a divorce letter, just grant her wish. The priority now is to save the Queen Mother of Nanzhao.
What she wants is not just a divorce letter.
What else does she want?
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. Why not listen to what Dr. Zhao requests?
Whatever her request, whatever tantrum she throws, agree to it all. Consider it a reward for traveling. Thousands of miles to Nanzhao to treat the Queen Mother, a favor from me.
Outrageous! A mere female physician dares to be so audacious, making demands one after another. She has no regard for the imperial dignity at all.
This is the son of General Yun, the great general who assists the state of Yang. Young General Yun Xiaoran, right? This is Yun Xiaoran, right?
The envoy knows him?
Not exactly acquainted.
But
the general's mansion being built, that mansion in the western frontier, is enormous. Young General Yun has his own independent courtyard. I heard it's like the Eastern Palace inside. Surely, he keeps many beauties, right?
The Crown Prince's only support is the Yun family. If the Yun family falls,
his position as Crown Prince
cannot be maintained.
General Yun, is what the Nanzhao envoy said true?
General Yun's younger sister, at Sanbao Lane in the capital, ran up a debt of 27,000 silver taels. General Yun repaid in just 3 days. The Yun family's annual salary, which is only 3,000 taels, such extravagant spending, suggests he is abusing power for personal gain. I implore Father to investigate thoroughly.
How audacious to dare to build a private mansion. But for now, the Yun family is my only support. Forget it. When the time comes, I'll make him the first target. Father, the matter of the Yun father and son privately building a general's mansion is not yet known to be true or false. If we rashly convict them, it may affect the morale of the border troops.
3 months ago, I went to inspect the border defenses. And when I passed the Western Frontier General's mansion, I was shocked to see on the mansion's plaque the words Fuguo General's Mansion in 5 large characters. Could it be that? There is another. Fuguo General in the Yong Dynasty?
Father, if it truly resembles the Eastern Palace,
I fear the Yun father and son
have long harbored rebellious intentions.
Your Majesty, we, father and son, have been utterly loyal and have never harbored rebellious intentions. I merely lust after beautiful women and keep a few beauties. And that general's mansion was not built by my father, but by local merchants to thank him for raising funds. As for my courtyard,
resembling the Eastern Palace,
is completely unfounded. I hope your majesty will see clearly.
Old General Yoon, you really have won the people's hearts. Such a fine courtyard, and someone is willing to pay for it.
Guards! Arrest Yun Xiaodan.
Father.
First, throw Yun Xiaoran into prison. I will send the military supervisor to the border to find the truth. If the Yun father and son are innocent, I will certainly compensate the Yun family.
Take him away.
Speak up.
What other conditions does she have?
Speak boldly.
She wants the Empress Dowager take the divorce letter and go beg her to divorce me.
Such insolence.
It's getting late. We don't plan to stay overnight. Before 7 p.m. tonight, I hope to see her. If not, then our two countries will go to war.
Your Majesty, may you be well.
No need for formalities. I have important matters to discuss with you.
What? I, the Empress Dowager, have to beg a concubine of low birth to divorce my own son.
The envoy from Nanzhao comes aggressively. They specifically ask for Xiao Qingxie to be taken to Nanzhao. Before 7 p.m., this must be done. Otherwise, Nanzhao will mass troops at the border, and Yong Dynasty will be in peril.
If your Majesty insists that I go and beg for this divorce letter, I am willing to go. But...
No buts. There is no other way now. Xian, write a divorce letter yourself.
Father, I don't want to divorce.
Crown Prince, there is no other choice now. If we cannot hand over Xiao Qingshui, Nanzhao will mass troops at the border. Do you want to watch Yong Dynasty? Go to war with two other countries and be attacked from both sides.
Father, for the past 2 years, Yong Dynasty's defense against Xiling and the border provisions were secretly supported by Qingxue after she proposed divorce to me. The matter of Yun Xiaoran raising provisions had unexpected problems. Now Nanzhao specifically demands her. I suspect she might be related to the Nanzhao royal family.
Impossible. How could a mere female physician have such great ability? She is just pretending to trick you into divorcing her. For now, we should grant her wish to solve the urgent crisis.
Father,
I really don't want to...
Xian,
You.
now that things have come to this, there is no other way. Someone, bring paper and brush.
Don't bother with me anymore. I am a dying man. The maids in the manor, the servants, have all left or scattered. You should find another place to go.
Prince, don't give up easily. You must believe me. I can definitely cure you.
Qingxue, drink this cup of nuptial wine. You and I will be bound as husband and wife, with love and trust unbroken.
Sharing a lifetime of affection, warm and forever together.
If I hadn't wanted the crown prince position, if I hadn't agreed to the Yun family marriage, could Qingshui and I have grown old together? In the end, I broke my promise and wronged her. I deserve this fate. Qingshui, since you want freedom, I'll give you freedom. Empress Mother, please affix the seal.
I made a bet with the Empress. Within 10 days, the Empress will actively demand that the Crown Prince divorce me. She really called it.
Empress,
I have ordered the Imperial carriage and guard to escort you out of the palace immediately.
Yes.
Daughter of mine, kneel down, give yourself 10 slaps, and beg the princess to forgive you.
Princess, I was wrong.
I was wrong. I beg you to forgive me.
It seems things are going smoothly in the palace.
Truth lies only at the point of a sword. Nanzhao is a powerful nation, so naturally, things go smoothly. Enough. Let them go.
Yes.
Please forgive me, Princess. I was wrong.
My mistress said, given the sincerity of your apology, I'll let it go. Go back.
Thank you, Princess.
Lord Lin has brought his daughter here. Why isn't Yun Shuiyao here? Yun Xiaoran, shouldn't he have brought his sister to apologize?
Yun Xiaoran and Yun Shuiyao probably won't be able to come.
Right. Embezzling so much. Military pay. This family may end up in prison.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. The Princess of Jin is requested to welcome the Empress. The Princess of Jin is requested to welcome the Empress.
Are you kidding me? Asking for help but expecting us to pick them up? How shameless. Miss, let me go. If Her Majesty the Empress came to show off, please return to your palace.
How dare you?
Mother, calm down. For now, let's go inside.
Let's go.
Princess, you are so arrogant.
If Her Majesty the Empress came to lecture me, I think we don't need to sign this divorce agreement. As it happens, I've been feeling unwell lately. Please have the Empress reject the Nanzhao envoy. Let them find someone else.
You?
Mother, please calm down.
Guards! Present the divorce agreement written by the Crown Prince. Have the princess sign it. The divorce agreement written by the Crown Prince. Present it. Have the princess sign it. From now on, men marry and women wed. Each goes their own way.
Yes.
Please take a look, Princess.
Do you see clearly? On this divorce agreement, the Crown Prince's name, my phoenix seal, the Emperor's jade seal, are all stamped completely.
Correct.
This divorce case is finally over.
If there are no issues, you can't find other excuses to make things difficult for us.
When the Empress asks for help, this is the attitude you have?
Qingshui, Mother didn't mean that.
Enough, enough. I also don't want to continue to be entangled with you. I will sign the divorce agreement. From now on, we no longer have anything to do with each other. Take it, Peizian. When we meet again, we will be strangers.
Qingshui.
Mingyue.
Let's go to the palace.
This imperial princess has arrived. All you petty people, get out of the way.
Qingshui, am I really going to lose?
Let go! Don't take advantage of me.
I lived with Qingshui for 3 years. Why is she so different today? Her eyes are cold and fierce, as if she has become a different person.
Princess,
You are wrong, eunuch. My lady has already divorced the crown prince. You should say, Dr. Zhao has arrived. Dr. Zhao has arrived.
A mere female physician has dared to bring the divorce matter before the Nanzhou envoy, making the royal family lose face. Despicable.
I, Qiyuan, greet Her Royal Highness the Qingfeng Princess. May you live 10,000 years.
General Qi, you have worked hard.
Please rise.
I am not tired.
So she is, the Qingfeng Princess of Nanzhou. I'm afraid that for the past 2 years, my self-styled strategy was actually aided by her in secret.
You are the Nanzhou princess?
The old emperor's jaw must have dropped. The one I usually despise the most is exactly the one I most want to curry favor with. Isn't this plot twist exciting? All these years, I have troubled the emperor and empress. I am indeed the Nanzhou princess. My real name is Xiao Qi Huang. These 3 years of hiding my identity have brought inconvenience to your country. Please forgive me.
Qingshui.
How dare you?
There is no Qingshui here.
Please take a look. This is the divorce agreement between Pei Ziyan and me. 2 years ago, in the presence of the people of Dayong, I married him. Today, I officially divorce him. From now on, we are free to marry others. Let's go our separate ways.
Qingshui, this is a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Your Majesty, are you saying that the Yang royal family's fickle behavior, or that this divorce agreement with the Imperial and Phoenix seals is invalid?
I didn't mean that.
Nor did I mean that. Now then, let's talk about the consultation fee. I saved your crown prince's life, but for 3 years, no one paid me a single coin for the treatment. I have decided to take the southern border of Yang, Jiangqi, Xigui, and Fuan, 3 cities, as the fee for saving his life. Your country should have no objections, right?
3 cities.
Your Majesty, you must not. Jiangxi is a strategic fortress on Yang's border. It must not fall into someone else's hands.
Everyone, please don't rush.
I still have one more bill.
2 years ago, I secretly supplied provisions for Yang's western border, amounting to 8 million taels of silver.
Qingshui. As the saying goes, once a couple, always a bond. Why must we come to this? Can't we part amicably?
Pei Ziyan, I gave you a chance to part amicably, but you refused. Now this situation is what you deserve.
Proposed by our prince just now, 3 cities and 8 million taels of silver. You must agree, whether you like it or not. Otherwise, Nanzhou will reduce Yang to ashes.
Let's not be rash.
Qingshui, I have wronged you in the past, but the people of Yang are innocent. Please show mercy.
I have already shown mercy. The 3 cities ceded to Nanzhou, they become our people. We won't harm them in the slightest. On the contrary, their lives will be better than before.
Although Yang is no match for Nanzhou, if the 2 countries really fight, Nanzhou will also suffer casualties.
You can try. My 3,000 armored cavalry, though not a match for your 100,000 troops, can still, within an hour, breach this Taiji palace. More than enough.
Why go to war, envoy? Our 2 countries have no deep enmity. Moreover, the princess and the crown prince are in love. Why not unite our 2 countries? Let the princess become the crown princess of Yang, and one day be the empress.
Gentlemen, aren't you always saying that our prince is just a healer, not worthy to be your crown princess? What? Now you're pushing our princess to be the empress of the world. Isn't that slapping your own face?
Everyone, let's talk nicely. If our two countries truly unite through marriage, any request can be made. If the princess demands my immediate abdication,
I can do that too. Any request can be made.
please speak, envoy.
Then ask the crown prince to ascend the throne immediately, bringing the entire Yong dynasty as dowry to marry into our Nanzhao and become the 18th concubine of Her Majesty. What do you think, Your Highness?
You! How can you say that, envoy?
Didn't you yourself say, which emperor doesn't have a harem? After our prince returns to Nanzhao, she will ascend the throne as the son of heaven. Making Peizian the 18th concubine is not a humiliation for him.
It's getting late today. You should discuss carefully the matter of 3 cities and 8 million taels of silver. General Qi, I'll go with you to have a look. Soldiers of Nanzhao!
Yes!
All soldiers, listen to my command. Pay respects to Princess Qinghuang.
Pay respects to Princess Qinghuang. Long live Her Highness.
Everyone, rest where you are. Replenish your energy.
Yes.
Battalions 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 tonight.
Rest during the first half of the night.
Battalions 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Rest during the second half.
Roger.
These are my soldiers indeed. Their voices are so loud.
Report.
Your Majesty,
According to spies,
100,000 Nanzhao cavalry are stationed outside the city.
It is all my fault. And the matter of the crown princess was also my idea. If I hadn't threatened to die, Xian wouldn't have agreed to remarry, and things wouldn't have come to this.
Has the news of Yun Xiaoran's imprisonment been released?
By express courier, the news of Yun Xiaoran's imprisonment has spread. The generals under Yun Baocheng will naturally learn that the Yun family embezzled military pay and delayed provisions. By then, morale will collapse. Then the Yong dynasty will be in Your Highness's pocket.
The entire Yong court is full of ruthless villains. Having such a ruler is the people's misery. I trust General Qi's work. Proceed as planned.
Yes,
Princess.
Anyway, our troops have all arrived. Why don't we just take the Yong dynasty directly?
As a member of the Nanzhao royal family, we must have a just cause and not give the world any excuse.
look, our princess, she's really good at putting on a show.
Your Majesty, when I led troops to fight the Mobe, countless soldiers died before we could hold Jiangqi. Now, for the mere life of the Crown Prince, we have to cede 3 cities. If Your Majesty really agrees to them, how can I face the fallen soldiers?
This matter is because of the Crown Prince. If he hadn't broken his promise, how could Nanzhao have sent troops?
And caused panic in the Yong dynasty.
And the Empress Dowager has repeatedly insulted the Princess of Nanzhao. Narrow-minded, unworthy to be Empress. I beg you, Father, to depose the Empress first.
Then depose the Crown Prince.
And give an explanation to the Princess of Nanzhao to ensure the stability of our Yong dynasty.
This, Your Majesty. What King Wu said is very true. The urgent matter now is to appease the Nanzhao envoy first. I believe that we only need to hand over the Crown Prince to them. No!
Nanzhao wants revenge, and we obediently hand over the crown prince. If this gets out, won't it make others look down on us even more? In that case, where would the dignity of Yong dynasty be?
Your Majesty.
Where is our dignity?
Empress, when the Nanzhao army is at our borders and we all become prisoners, by then, I'm afraid any dignity or face will be thrown to the wind.
Enough.
Father?
I am willing to go and use my utmost sincerity to earn Qing Shui's forgiveness.
Princess, Peizian is here.
Qing Shui, if I am willing to atone, can you, for the sake of our past, give me a chance to make amends?
The Grand Princess is noble. You are not worthy to stand and speak to her.
Your Highness, the Grand Princess.
Peizian, do you think you are lowly?
lowly.
If you still have any backbone, you should not have come to beg me. After all, the esteemed crown prince, how could he be wrong?
If the crown prince truly wishes to make amends, let each of us take a step back. You don't need to bring the entire Yang dynasty as a dowry, Your Highness. Just the 3 border cities as your betrothal gift. After you marry into Nanzhao, I'll grant you the title of secondary husband.
I am the crown prince of Yang dynasty. Yang dynasty will never allow its future emperor to marry into another kingdom. If I agree, I will lose everything again.
Your Highness, go back and think it over.
This is clearly making things difficult. Your Majesty, you must not agree to them.
The Empress is right. If we cede the Jiangqi fortress, it would be like handing over our territory to others, Your Majesty.
There's no way out. What should I do? What can I do, Your Majesty?
For now, we must first appease the Nanzhao envoy. Send a letter to General Yun and ask him to send reinforcements.
Even if Yun Baocheng's reinforcements arrive in time, Nanzhao has 100,000 cavalry. How can we withstand them?
Your Majesty, we can...
Quickly bring General Yun Jr. from...
Wait.
Secretly, bring General Yun from the prison to the hall.
Princess. Just now, the Emperor sent a message to Yun Baocheng.
I intercepted it.
They can't sit still anymore.
I just received a secret order. Yun Baocheng is at the border, leading his iron cavalry, but their morale is in chaos, so they pose no threat. Chaos or not, with those ragtag troops of Yun Baocheng, I can take them all down in one round.
All right. You're the best.
Send this secret letter out. Don't intercept the incoming replies. I want them to welcome the fall of Yang Dynasty with hope.
I told you, our princess is not someone to be bullied. Just because you heard she was bullied, you came running anxiously. I was just following orders. Are you shy now?
Could it be that he really likes me? But his appearance and figure are top-notch.
And he looks decent.
Long live the Emperor!
You've worked hard, my love. Rise quickly. I have investigated. That mansion was indeed built by the local wealthy merchants to thank General Yun. Now that Yong is in danger, I still need General Yun and you to serve the country. When the situation turns around, I will fund the construction of a general's mansion for you in the capital, and I will personally inscribe the plaque. I will fund for you in the capital to build a general's mansion, and I will personally inscribe the plaque.
I understand. Now, state affairs are more important. I have sent a carrier pigeon to my father.
I believe soon.
He will bring a large army to stabilize the situation. Your Majesty, father is already on his way.
Excellent. Go quickly invite the Nanzhao envoy in. Tell him that I have agreed to their requests. Yes.
Qingxue, now you and I, since you've taken the opposite side, don't blame me for being ruthless.
General.
The princess's secret guard has sent a letter.
Just received a secret order. Yin Baocheng has led troops on the way back to the capital. General Qi, you may decide on your own.
But remember, do not leak any information.
Rest assured, Princess. I have sent men to ambush within the area. This terrain is easy to defend and hard to attack, so we can ensure he won't return.
General Qi, your work, of course, I can rest assured. But entering the palace today, the Yang Dynasty Imperial Palace must be heavily guarded. We must not be careless. The Yang Dynasty Imperial Palace must be heavily guarded. We must not be careless.
Does Your Highness mean
That we need to trouble General Shen to coordinate from the outside. Then, with internal and external coordination, this Yang Dynasty will be the trophy of our Nanzhao.
I understand. I will not fail the princess's mission.
The bright moon hangs in the sky. Tonight is truly a good day.
Your Highness, generals,
The Emperor of Yong has agreed to your request.
now please enter.
The palace with the two generals for discussion.
The Emperor is so straightforward. Then let's enter the palace.
Princess and two generals.
Please, sit down, quickly.
Previously, there were many conflicts between our two countries, but enmity should not be harbored forever. I hope that in the future, our two countries can coexist peacefully and work together. Better to resolve enmity than to keep it. I hope that in the future, our two countries can coexist peacefully and work together.
Of course. What Your Majesty said is exactly what Nanzhao desires.
Servants, bring new fine wine and dishes.
By the way,
There are soldiers waiting outside from Nanzhao. Bring all our Yong Dynasty special dishes and serve them to them.
No need to go to so much trouble. We have already eaten. The soldiers outside are used to roughing it and aren't accustomed to such fine food.
Since you've come to our Yong Dynasty, you should naturally taste the specialties of our Yong Dynasty.
Your Majesty, no need to insist. Are you forcing us to eat? Could it be that in these dishes there is something unclean?
Elder Princess, what are you saying? Since the soldiers are not used to it, then let's not eat.
Yes, indeed. Let's look at the agreement.
Princess, your new concubine does have some tact.
Xiao Qingxue, later I'll make you cry and beg me. Xiao Qingxue, later I'll make you cry and beg me.
Servants, present the agreement for the elder princess to review.
Princess, don't be afraid. Mingyue will protect you.
Handsome.
Do you think tonight, can we get out of here alive?
Guards, arrest them all. Is that so? Outside.
Princess.
I have taken the palace.
Well done. Pei Ziyan, you sent a secret letter for help, thinking that we, Nanzhao, are pushovers. The General Yun you long for was taken an hour ago by my 100,000 cavalry. Now, he is a war prisoner of Nanzhao.
My father? What happened to him?
Young General Yoon, your father is very sensible and has surrendered. He told me to take you and Miss Yoon back to Nanzhao.
Worthless! Coward! Since you, the crown prince, are not weak,
Please die for your country.
Son, don't!
Please, Princess, take charge. Please, Princess, take charge.
I know. You are all veterans of the Yong dynasty.
Now that the Yong dynasty has fallen, our Nanzhao
Is not a barbaric nation.
as long as you are willing to submit to Nanzhao,
I will treat you well. Those who harbor disloyalty
will be executed on the spot.
We are willing to submit to Nanzhao.
The Young dynasty is completely finished in my hands.
The Emperor has arrived.
Lower your head quickly.
Don't look up.
That is His Majesty.
How could a guard like you dare to covet? But once she was my wife. Dad, Mom, it's time for your medicine.
Tomorrow is Qixi Festival. I beg your majesty to grace me by joining me on a lantern tour.
Your Majesty, the one in the cold palace, is gone.
The cold palace?
That kept man, paid Ziyen, who can't even do that right, drag him to the mass grave outside the city
and bury him. Yes, Your Majesty.